Hi and welcome to today's video. Today is video number 28, which means we only have 2 more left and then we make it through. The whole way, right to 30 days.
30 days.
I don't know if we thought we could make it, but we're almost to the end. So one thing that Kyle and I have found throughout these last 28 days is we've been really affirmed that we are surrounded by a really amazing community. We also know that if it wasn't for this amazing community that we are surrounded by and blessed to be a part of, is that we would not be here, actually. That we would not be here doing what we're doing down at the studio, live streaming yoga teachers with their videos, and yeah.
There's 2 groups of people that we want to kind of draw our gratitude towards in this video. We just had some conversations about them just before we shot this. It was actually really nice what we did, because it allowed us to find all the different ways that we are thankful for both of these 2 groups. So the first group that we are extremely thankful for, and Jody's going to kind of expand on this, so listen closely because this is really important, is the teachers. So what are the things that have been why we're thankful for the teachers?
Well, initially when we closed back in March, everybody we kind of had this scramble.
Yeah.
And some teachers
we didn't know what was happening.
Yeah, and some teachers chose to step away for good reasons, for personal reasons. And we didn't know how we were going to continue on, and when we figured out that we would do the live stream, then we started to make some connections and calls with people like who wants to come and teach.
Yeah.
And the people that have been surrounding us right now have just been absolutely amazing. Initially, we had to cut their wages in half, and a lot of them actually were teaching for free for a while, and then when we opened up again, when we opened up in July, we said, no, we actually need to pay you a reduced wage just so that we can get an idea of like where our business health is. But a lot of the teachers were teaching for free, and even the teachers that are not teaching for us right now, one of the main reasons why we don't have our full strength of teachers that we had way back in February of last year is, quite honestly, is because we can't afford it. We don't have the revenue for it. But today Johnny stopped by, and he was super excited to, when are we getting going? We have teachers that are actually friends of ours that we see still and we connect with. We get messages from them quite often. And so there isn't a teacher that was teaching at Alchemy or that is currently teaching at Alchemy Yoga that isn't just an amazing human being. And I think it really speaks to...
I would say we're in communication with actually, I think, everyone. Yeah,
all the teachers.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I love that, and I think it speaks a lot to yoga itself. I think people that are called to teach yoga, and this really shows that they're not just doing it for money or some other reason. They're doing it because they truly care.
Yeah.
They're doing it because
they believe in the practice.
They do, and they want to show up and teach to a camera, which is so incredibly hard. I think a lot of school teachers are getting talked about right now, like how hard teachers have it. Put yoga teachers in that category too. Because they do what they do because they care about people. They care about community and people coming together, and having to teach to a Zoom lens or teach to a camera lens is a whole skill set that none of us had before this.
Just to add on that, like, not only are they teaching to a camera, something that they've never had to do, we're not trained to do. Like, a lot of the teaching energy comes from the class itself, which is basically gone.
Yeah.
But just to draw that correlation that you did with school teachers, there's, for the most part, I think school teachers are getting paid the same. They're still getting a wage. Their industry, education as an industry, really isn't really isn't being affected right now.
Yeah, it didn't tank.
But yoga, the industry of yoga and fitness in general, is really a mystery.
Yeah, it's going through a lot of change.
So. Yeah. Not only are these teachers still teaching in a mysterious industry, so it's amazing.
Yeah, so big thank you to all of the teachers, and so much gratitude for just sticking by, not just us, but with the community. And we can feel that, and we've really noticed that over the last 3
Not
years.
just Alchemy teachers, but all yoga teachers.
The second group that we want to give so much gratitude and thanks to is what, Kev?
Is community. And I know community can be a really broad word, so we're going to get a little bit more specific on what community means to us, and what we're going to just show specific gratitude right now towards is everyone that has a membership at Alchemy Yoga.
Thank you.
Everyone that has brought a bike, pair of skis, or skates to me to sharpen in this time, for trusting me with your equipment, thank you. Everyone that has signed up to do one of Jody's Enneagram sessions, signed up for one of her retreats, and I'll extend that even to the people that are in her virtual teacher training right now, thank you.
The Fireweed teacher training.
The Fireweed teacher training. Everyone who has liked one of our posts or watched one of our videos, thank you. If we didn't see the numbers, the views on these videos, it would be really hard for us to continue to make them. But you guys and the support that you've given us has been like, no, we got to keep going here.
We can feel it.
Yeah.
We can feel the community around us, and it encourages us to want to come back so strong.
Yeah.
And to want to come back just ready to go whenever we can pull that giant lever and we can just come back. That we're just so ready and so encouraged by all of you guys that have been with us, beside us, and just really walking with us in this time.
Although this 30 days of hope, like, we didn't really know, I don't think we really knew what we were getting into. No. But we feel like we have some momentum with some of the new, like, you guys are seeing the transformation of the Bamboo Studio, which, like, I don't know, it seems like I'm really excited for the future of that. We're really excited to offer yoga, hot yoga to our community.
We can't wait.
That is going to be so, so exciting. So we feel that this 30 days of hope and being more in touch with our community through this campaign has really actually resulted in momentum for Alchemy Yoga. So we hope that you guys are just as excited as we are to pull the trigger when we can open up again. And we know it's going to be a great summer, and yoga might,
it always does this.
It's always there, but so are bikes and hikes and all the amazing things that,
and the community. The community isn't seasonal, it's there all the time, and that's really encouraging. And we are going away for one night.
Yes.
Right? We're leaving tomorrow. We're going away. We're having an AGM. We're having a annual general meeting for Alchemy Yoga. The 2 employees right here to try to get clear on just some visionary stuff and what do we need.
Also celebrating our anniversary.
We're also celebrating our anniversary.
I don't want to do work the entire time.
And a little bit of respite.
Yes.
So if the next video is a bit late, it's because we don't have any Wi-Fi where we're going. So, but we will do video 29. It might be a little bit late though. And then video 30 to wrap up this whole campaign. So just to wrap up this video, thank you guys so much. Thanks for being with us. We feel you, and we can't wait to connect in person again whenever that is, but we're hopeful. Thanks again.
Thank you.